I'm attorney Joe Saunders. When I start my day and help my family and make my breakfast, I think about my hip implant clients who can't do the things that I do, who can't walk around in their kitchen and make their own coffee. This epidemic of hip implant failures didn't need to happen. The manufacturers of these metal-on-metal hip implants rushed them to market without proper testing. There were medical studies that should have alerted them to the fact that there was a problem with the metallic ions from these implants that could cause damage to the tissue in the hip joint. But all of the metal-on-metal hips are equally bad. This was a bad product design that should never have been on the market. The older hip implants, using plastic and ceramic, have worked for decades. There was no need for a new metal-on-metal hip implant except for profits in the minds of the manufacturers that made these hips. Individuals who've had these implants are now suffering the consequences. The metal ions are causing damage to the tissue and causing the implants to fail. This causes pain, suffering, and for many, a revision surgery, which is another more serious surgery to have a new hip implant put in. I just did something I take for granted every day, walking out my front door to go to my law office. My hip implant clients can't do that. They're suffering. They need canes, walkers, and additional surgery as a result of products that never should have been on the market. That's what motivates me to go to work every day. The metal-on-metal hip implants never should have been on the market. The manufacturers of these products lied to the doctors and lied to the patients. They told them that these implants would give them better range of motion and many more years of use. In fact, they all have early failure rates and have caused unnecessary pain and suffering. The manufacturers of these metal hip implants put their own profits ahead of consumer safety. We're filing lawsuits against all of the manufacturers to hold them accountable for their selfish and greedy behavior.